Hello there guys, welcome back to Harvest Moon. Let's see here, it's gonna rain. It's gonna be a lucky day, so I kinda wish it would rain tomorrow when we're actually planting, but oh well, it's fine. How are you guys doing? It is currently, I believe, pretty sure it is spring day 10, indeed it is. Most of our plants actually got harvested yesterday from what I remember. So if you notice, we only have like one of each left to pick, so we're right on schedule in that respect. I cannot see anything because once again my monitor is too dark. Oh well, it'll brighten up soon enough. But how are you guys doing? I've been really enjoying my freedom. I've been streaming pretty much every single day. And I've been having a lot of fun with that. I really enjoy streaming on Twitch, and I've had a good number of you guys come over actually, over from YouTube and pop in and say hello, which is awesome. I love it. Is it gonna rain like now? I don't really trust that weather. Okay. Are you awake? You are indeed. Can I talk to you through this thing? Cuddle you through this thing? I guess nobody's business. We'll give her some more of this. I've been giving it to people actually because they seem to treat it like normal milk, so I don't know, let me... Alright, sure, why not? Especially our son, he seems to be quite fond of it, but actually Betty stopped giving mother's milk a few days ago, and she's actually learning to use the milking room just fine by herself. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are well on our way to earning a bit of money again. For a while there, we definitely weren't earning very much. Let's see here. Okay, 3, 2, and 1 is over here. I'm a bit worried about letting everybody out if it's gonna rain, but I also want to wash Betty. She's a little bit dirty right now. Oh, and also the good thing, I don't believe I did it on last stream, but last episode, but we did impregnate Sakura, so we're still waiting to see if it actually worked, although I'm pretty sure it has to work. So yeah, we'll be expecting really good quality milk from her, and also a calf that I believe we can sell for a bit more than our current one. I'm gonna turn her so that we can talk to Isabel. And Bronco, you need to be talked to. You know, sometimes he seems happier with me, most of the time no. And tomorrow's the first day of summer, so we'll be expecting bananas again. Also, in fall, we'll be getting apples, so I want to feed some of them to Bronco, also sell a lot of them. Same thing with the bananas, actually. We have quite a few that we could sell. Okay, so if you're wondering why Betty was over here and not in front of her milking thing, it's because she tends to, like, normally, just go in here first thing. And, after you push her in a few times, she'll learn to do it by herself. So I don't think she did it today. Maybe I'll know that if I put her outside she knows how to do it, but I wonder if I have to push her in from the inside to show her that she can do it from here also. Turn, 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 turn. No. My goodness, okay. We'll come back in a minute. See, that was kind of ominous, but I'm gonna chance it and let them out. Even if it's only for a little bit. And we're gonna put Betty in there. Actually, we're gonna wash her first. Or she's going in by herself. Okay. So we'll just leave her for a little bit. Check on our chickens, then come back out. Hopefully it doesn't rain in that period of time. I think we might already have eggs from a few of these guys. Yep. Not from all of them though, so cuddle them all anyway. Come back in and grab the remainder later, I guess. Somehow, I don't know how I've done this, but I somehow bit the underside of my tongue, and I just realized how painful it is to talk. I haven't really spoken yet very much today. It's kind of early still here. I pretty much got up and showered, and kind of regretting my life choices at the moment. Did I cuddle you? I did. You got extra cuddles. I think... Did I cuddle you? I did. You got extra as well. Okay. Well, I think that's all the eggs. Oh no, it's raining. No, 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 no. No, no. Everybody go back inside. Please, no. We have yet to get a single animal sick, I will say that much, so I think we're on the right track here. But I found in this game it's a lot harder to get your animals sick, almost. We didn't get to wash Betty, so that's the one disappointing thing here. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And just S, or A rank rather, just S rank. That'd be amazing if it was S rank. We're gonna have to buy some of that good fodder for her still, or soon rather, and see if she'll give us some really good milk. I think it's probably a good thing to invest in, given the amount of S rank milk we'll be selling if we do that. And also today I wanted to go over Swing by Vesta's and buy our summer crops, which I believe are melons and turnips. I almost said mellops. Okay, so let's see here. They're dealt with. We have not talked to our son or our wife today. Hello there, Tyler. Good morning, Dad. I don't think I'll ever be— he keeps saying stuff like that, and it makes me really sad. Are you gonna— can you accept a gift when you sat down like that, or— that's cool, I want it. What? I hate it though. That's the one thing I dislike about this game. It's so annoying. Like, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to take it. Logically. Anyway, we'll come back and try him again later. Hopefully that didn't, like, count as our chance to give him something for the day. We'll see. I'm trying to remember if I have any spare melon or turnip seeds. Strawberry, banana, sweet potato. Okay. I need to start putting some more in the seed maker. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably put in what we made this season, so our watermelons and our tomatoes. I want to start creating a backlog, but I'm not quite sure. It kind of means sacrificing a season's harvest to do that, but it shouldn't really matter. How many can fit in there at a time again? 10? I don't remember, but we'll see. Oh no, I want to give those to the animals outside. Alright, and we'll let them eat that. And we'll go put these in the seed maker. I don't think we should plant a day early. I don't know what happens if you do that. Alright, so I think this thing actually had room for 12, but that's totally fine. We'll get an even 20, I believe, from this. Okay, so we'll leave those for a little while. Hopefully it continues raining all day. I'd like to take advantage of it and go fishing. But we shall see. Get our chores and stuff like that done first. Nope. In here? Oh wow. I didn't see them out in the fields. But it's 11, so technically they should be. That's weird. Well, I guess we'll pick these flowers in the meantime. I don't know where they could be. They usually don't both leave. And certainly not during this time of day when they're usually open for business. Oh. Actually, I can't remember if I have anything to sell to him, but I do think there's something I want to buy for you guys on camera, so I'm pretty sure I have the money to do that. How much do we have right now? Okay, so 6,500, and we'll be getting a little bit more when we get our yesterday's money in. Speaking of which, he's coming back with it now, so that's a good thing. I want to feed my character for the day also. Poor man, I keep meaning to go on and make him some proper food, but what are you doing out? There it is. I always forget where it is exactly along the bank there. Alright, we'll pick these. Check back to see if they're in there. Buy our seeds, hopefully, and then we'll go talk to Van, see what he has for us. I'm pretty sure he'll also have the goat for sale, but I stand by what I said. We're not going to get the goat. It's not worth it at all in the long term. Even though I would like to have a farm with, like, you know, all the different animals and that kind of stuff, it's not worth it in terms of an investment. Can I buy stuff from you? Okay, that's nice. Can I buy stuff from you? What are you doing here? Okay, so he's leaving. I didn't see Vesta go back in, so I'm so confused. Anyway, if it comes down to it, we can just buy seeds tomorrow. It's just the difference between being able to plant first thing in the morning and being able to plant, you know, midday once we actually go out and buy them. Okay, so I forget how much this thing is. Hopefully it's not too much. Okay, so it isn't that much. Alright, so yep, I want this. That is the rare ugly face doll. Right now it goes for only 100 or 1,200. Do you want it? Oh, can I get a discount on it? Let's see, well, how it goes. Can I go lower? Yes. That's awesome. I think it's because we made friends with him. I'll be delivering that to you then. I'll just put that over here for now. Any child would love that. It's hard to get even in the States, so take care of it. Anybody else notice it blinking? Now then, Oh, and it stops blinking when it's being watched. I've got to get back to my shop, so if you'll excuse me. So now we have, I can't remember what the official doll's name is. It's like Datchin or something. It freaked me out when I first bought it for my son in my very first playthrough of this. I'll admit, actually. Let's head back and see what we can sell from our inventory first. That's really funny though. I'm pretty sure there's actually a few cutscenes involving your son and the doll once you buy it, so we'll see if we can trigger those. Actually, let's go in here. I don't remember if I just sold a whole bunch of stuff to Van or not. Unfortunately, I haven't played terribly recently. Alright, so we're gonna keep everything else. Get rid of these. Need that, need that. Judging by the lack of fossils and stuff, I'm guessing I did just sell a lot. So, no biggie though. $2,000. Okay, so we completely covered. So, that's good. Oh, you know what I should be doing though? I should be turning this into cheese or butter. Doesn't really seem to matter. They cost, or they sell rather, for the exact same thing. Okay, so that's perfect. We'll put that back in the bin now that it's been processed. Give her a flower before we sell the majority of the ones we had. Okay. I think we can sell at least some of our bananas. I don't know how many. It can be 24. So we have 30 in stock. Maybe sell 10 of those. I want to have some in stock so that we can make seeds of everything. But I don't want to have too much, if you know what I mean. Oh, by the way, I forgot about this. I caught a big shark last time I was playing. Just after I finished saying, like, I had ever caught a shark. I went out fishing randomly in the little river by my farm, and I caught a big one, and I was just like, oh my god, yes! I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we have a few fish in stock, so we'll just go sell all of them. If you're wondering what this is, it's Mom's Cheese and Mom's Butter. I figured out that you can't sell mother's milk to anybody. So I'm like, okay, maybe I could sell it if it was processed, but I still couldn't. But I figured it might be used in some recipes as a replacement for normal milk or butter or cheese, so we'll see. If not, I can just, you know, give it to somebody. And then final thing, I wanted to check to see if we had any new eggs in here yet. Although it doesn't look like it, but that's totally fine. We're not really in need of it, if you know what I mean. Just it'd be nice to have. Oh, well, there's Vesta. Oh! There's watermelons. Okay. So this first. So we're definitely gonna hit over 10k today, which is awesome. So each banana sells for 35G. I can't remember how much each seed of banana sells for. Or banana seeds. Seed of banana. You know, I will say, as much as I love this game, this part is probably the most frustrating. Not having, like, you know, just a shipping bin that will accept absolutely everything. And I mean, in the girl version of this game, they had, like, a vegetable bin next to your, or veggie and fruit bin next to your, dairy bin. So you could at least sell that stuff, but, like, everything else is just kind of frustrating. I've been playing Back to Nature on, it's technically on the PS1, but I downloaded it from the PlayStation Network, so it's on my PS3. And I've gotten so used to that system that going back into this feels a little bit weird. 1000G. Wow, okay, that's awesome. That is really good. But considering we've only ever caught one big version of that fish, kinda rare, shouldn't be expecting it. Alright, so, oh, I didn't even press the analog stick. Let's see how much this sells for. 1,200? Yes, that's awesome. Now, I'm not sure if the shark can only be caught at, like, night, but I was fishing at night while it was raining, so I kind of want to try for it right now since it is raining, but if you know what I mean, I don't really want to, like, just waste our time either. I'm not really sure what we should do. One thing for sure, we'll go back, say hello to our son if he's in here. I'm not really sure if he's even here. And then we'll go and see how Betty's doing in terms of milk, and then... Do you like it? Party striped underwear really stands out. Oh my god, this is really cute actually. Doll I got from Van. Well, at least they like each other. Maybe tonight we'll have the chance to give our son his present for today. Okay. Betty, what are you doing? This is... I really wish there was like a bell for the milking room because it is really annoying to push them in there the first few times. Or like, maybe just a bell in general. Oops. Oh gosh, she fell asleep. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We'll fill these up while we wait for her to wake up again. Okay, good. No! Betty, up! In! Betty, please! There we go. Now that we have all that money from selling all that stuff, we should probably invest in that good fodder. Buy a whole bunch, have it stocked up for the entire duration of the time where she's going to be giving us milk, and just have all S ranks. Which would be awesome. I guess we'll turn these ones into cheese since we already have butter. It makes no difference, but I like doing it anyway. Too bad that we couldn't buy the seeds today, though. I've never seen them both not be in there. It seems kind of weird to me, actually. Okay. Sell that, and then order some good fodder. I keep wanting to say Godfather. Okay, so it's 200G a piece. 10 is gonna be 2,000. This stuff is expensive. But it's the sort of thing we'll feed it to her sparingly, I suppose. Alright. I guess we'll go fishing for now. It did say we're gonna have good luck on TV today, so maybe we'll be lucky here? This is where I was fishing last time. I don't know if it'll happen again. I'm kind of hoping it does, because I was really excited about it. I was really wishing I had caught it on camera, but I was just playing the in-between days and I didn't have my recording set up, and I do remember it taking a really long time though. Yeah, something tells me we might not be lucky here. Yeah, not so lucky. I think we'll just move up to the waterfall. We have a better chance of catching fish that sell for more than smelts there, so... I might want to pick these up in the meantime as well. We've been kind of neglecting picking up flowers. But I guess things have been a lot busier on our farm than they have previous years, so... Oh well. We're not really relying on that type of income anymore anyway, so... This is also definitely a little bit of a reprieve from playing Stardew Valley. I'm not used to just this type of fishing. Which is something I was also thinking of. I know a lot of people who watch my Harvest Moon watch my Stardew Valley, and I'm not exactly sure what I want to do about that series yet. I really enjoy the game, and I've been loving streaming it, but just whenever I go to try and record it for YouTube, it just, I don't know. I don't like the feeling that I have to do this much in this amount of time period and that kind of stuff. Like with streaming, I just do it, and if I have a question, generally there's somebody at least in chat who's played it before, so they can answer it almost right away. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to continue that series on YouTube, or if I should just continue playing it on Twitch. It's something I've been thinking of for a while, because I'm kind of playing a lot of games at the moment right now, and I have been for a while, so I'd kind of like to start wrapping a few of them up. And 100% this one I'm gonna finish, like that's just a no-brainer, so will Ni no Kuni as well. But Stardew is the type of open-ended game that like, I could finish, well actually I could play forever and I wouldn't finish, like there is no real ending, if you know what I mean. And there were a lot of other games I wanted to play for you guys over the summer on this channel that I think would work a lot more. That's why when I was looking at Harvest Moon games to play, I was looking at ones that had a defined, somewhat ending. So, Save the Homeland, you finish your task or whatever it is within like a year, basically. Or, this one, like, as much as I hate to say it, there is an ending, and it's a very clear ending. It doesn't continue on forever. So it works for a Let's Play. Other than that, though, a lot of Harvest Moon games are very open-ended. You could just keep on going forever, and that's not something I really want to do. Or, actually, I really can't do. But anyways, guys, just things to think about. I'm gonna have to end this episode here. When we return, it will be summer day one. We're gonna have to buy our crop seeds and plant them. And yeah, you guys know how busy the first of the month is for us, so I hope you guys look forward to it, and I will see you guys next time.